Hello, this is Clint from the YouTube channel bleedneat, and I'm here today with my friend Stevie and my other friend Steven. We're going to talk about social networking and how it relates to gaming. And also, we're going to talk about how we think social networking and gaming should come together and not come together. So, Steven's going to start it off here. Steven, what do you think about social networking?
Social networking. Well, personally, I think it's a great innovation of the with our age. I'm not sure how
What
what you
does
mean by
that
I don't know
mean?
what you mean by relate to gaming though. Like Farmville or like
No, like they have Skype. Not, well, I guess Skype's a way for it. They have Facebook and Twitter apps on Xbox, and they're going to be integrated more and more with the new systems that are coming out.
oh
How do you think that helps gaming or hurts gaming? If you're on there linking with your Facebook friends and stuff like that, does that help? Can you like sharing Minecraft screenshots to Facebook? Does that
I mean if
nice?
I guess it kind of helps with some people. I mean if you're interested in it, then it's good for you. But I feel like if you just spam pictures of Minecraft from Xbox on your Facebook and people are just like, what is this guy putting on here? Like, what is this weird looking game? Then it kind of hurts. It just depends on who you want to look at the pictures.
Yeah, I kind of agree. Like well, I mean, one of the coolest things I think you could integrate into Facebook or social networking, and I use it for the same purpose. If I make a video from a game or something, I can put it on Facebook, and my friends who know me, who are my like core audience, because I like um, sharing things with them, they'll see the video. Or if I take a screenshot and want to show a certain person, I can share it on Facebook. But to me, it's I don't know, it feels weird. It feels spammy. It feels like
It does feel spammy.
nobody else wants to see that except for the certain people I want to show. So if I want to show somebody something, I could just take a
Like,
picture, take a screenshot, whatever, put it on my computer, put it on my Xbox, and I could share that with specific people. I could say, hey, you want to come over and check out the sweet map I made? I got a picture of it. Or if I make a video, I can just send the video to certain people, and
yeah,
that works. I think with Twitter, it's a little bit less spammy because that's sort of what Twitter is for, these short
you,
bursts and these sharings.
you have to choose to go to look at the picture. It doesn't just show up. It's just like,
Yeah,
oh, you can look at this picture if you want.
yeah.
Yeah, I get
And
what you're saying.
with Twitter, everything's short. So you can just scroll through and say, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. I don't like that. Oh, Minecraft picture. I want to look at that. And it's really simple. And to me, I mean, Twitter's more well suited, but it's also harder to find all your friends on Twitter unless you really spam them with your Twitter account or whatever.
Yes.
And until we get a like we right now we have like 2 followers on Twitter. So until we even do that, it's not even a viable option to share our videos on Twitter and share any screenshots or
I
anything.
was not even aware you had a Twitter, so
Yeah, exactly. You're in our videos and you don't even
yeah.
know that we have a Twitter.
I don't have a Twitter account either, so
Yeah,
uh,
we have not really marketed that side of our like
oh,
our side of our channel that well.
I'll help out with that.
So
Uh,
Stevie, what do you think about social networking?
I don't use it at all, so it just feels like added on waste. I didn't want to play video games to play video games. I don't care about sharing pictures or any of that sort of thing. The only thing I care about is just talking to people while I play, which already comes with every system. So all that added connectivity is just waste on me.
Yeah, I completely agree. Like if I don't play games, I don't care what's going on Facebook because the rest of the time, like in the real world when I'm not playing games, I don't care about Facebook anyway. I don't go peruse Facebook, me personally. I know there are people out there who, on the opposite side of this, will absolutely love Facebook. Like my mom, she'll just read Facebook posts from like months ago, and she's just like, "This is interesting. Did you see where they went on vacation? Look what they got to eat last week." And it's like, okay, I don't care at all about that. I don't know most of these people very well, and I don't want to spend my time doing this. I want to play games if I want to play games. If I want to look at Facebook, I'll go do that, but I don't. But I do find value in Facebook, and I can share things through it. I can chat on it and share our videos and our other stuff like that. So from a gaming standpoint and spreading our word, spreading our channel, it's pretty helpful. But I don't think it's neat or fun for me to go onto Facebook. I think it does
if
help.
if you like were to make a separate page for this, then I think it would be a lot more useful. But if it's just going off your personal Facebook page, then it's a bit more spammy. Because if it's a separate page just for this stuff, then the people have to go to it to look at it, so they know what they're getting into.
Yeah, they have to be subscribed to the
Yeah,
gaming channel that they want. There are gaming news, not
yeah.
like they're
so-
just friends with me in real life, but they don't care about video games. I feel
Yeah,
like
they're not-
I feel kind of spammy when I put stuff up on there. But
yeah, they're not just getting it separate, or they're not getting it along with like your personal stuff. They're getting just the gaming stuff.
Yeah.
Or if they're like personal, then you're just getting like not gaming stuff as well. I
But I'm
guess.
at the point where I have 100 Facebook friends, not very like not a ton, and it probably half of that, probably more than half of that, is interested in video games
Yeah,
and is interested in YouTube. So if I post a video on my Facebook page, me personally, I don't feel like I'm being that spammy, and I get likes, I get thumbs up, whatever, and then people come and watch our videos from there, which is cool because we've been getting like a solid 20 views, which is a little more than I expected to tell the truth here. And that's cool because I know most of our traffic's coming from Facebook because people don't necessarily subscribe to YouTube because they don't necessarily have a YouTube channel, but they're interested and they like what we do. So they're like, oh, well, they got a new thing. I'll click on that. But they're not necessarily going to find it through YouTube.
yeah.
I'd be
Like,
interested to see if I cut off Facebook. I just interrupted you, but if we cut off Facebook, if we still got as many views. What were you going to say?
I was saying I agree, but I think if you didn't put them on Facebook, I think your views would probably go down because then it'd only be through whatever subscribers you have on YouTube,
Which is
I
5.
feel like 4 or 5, yeah.
Yeah. So, but I bet you we get those 5 views every video.
Yes,
So-
I would agree with that.
Is it worth having like a real subscriber base to just
I guess-
cut off Facebook?
You should, yeah, try to start pushing people more towards just YouTube.
Just subscribing to our page. But I feel
Yeah.
like a lot of people, like my parents, they like watching my videos. They like seeing what I'm up to. They don't necessarily watch the whole thing or watch
Or
the
just
gameplay.
Or just to create a separate Facebook page for it.
Yeah, and I have friends who watch, but they don't have YouTube accounts. They just
Yeah,
they
that's the
browse
thing.
YouTube. They don't have accounts. They don't have subscriptions.
Yeah,
I could push for them to subscribe, but that would mean they'd have to either link their Facebook or Google Plus account, and
yeah.
that's not that hard. I just have to bring it up. Maybe we'll make a little vlog or something. Bring it up.
All right.
Other than that, you have anything else to say about the whole social networking?
I don't. Stevie?
No, I pretty much covered everything.
All right, well, this video is pretty much over then, because that's all I really was going to talk about. So for right now, this is Clint and Stevie and Steven from bleedneat, and we're signing off. Feel free to comment if you want to see more videos like this and all that jazz. Subscribe if
Give-
you
give-
are watching this. Steven?
Give your thoughts on this topic as well.